Hi guys, welcome back to reading the Word and understanding the Bible verse. Today I read 1 Kings chapter 21, chapter 22, and then we're done with 1 Kings. So in chapter 21, what I find interesting is Ahab is part of Israel, and he has a place next to the king palace of Samaria. And Ahab, the king, says, I will give you a better land for a vineyard, or I could pay you for it, because the king of Ahab wanted it as a vegetable garden. And Ahab told the king, I can't give it to you because it's an inheritance from my fathers. So it was an inheritance. You just passed it down from tradition to tradition, and he wasn't going to break that tradition. So Ahab, the king's wife, is named Jezebel, and Jezebel orders that she sends a letter out to Israel to proclaim that Ahab is doing wrong in the eye of the Lord, and he's cursing. He's cursing. Basically, he's going against God's ruling. So have two people come fight against him and stone him to death. So Israel comes and basically follows her orders, and kills Ahab and stones him to death. So Elijah comes down and speaks to the king of Israel, ruler of Samaria, and says, how did this, what you did was wrong. And he said, because you did this, God is going to allow dogs to lick your blood and when you are dead. So that's interesting, is that dogs are going to come lick your blood. Now, if you go to reading chapter 20, before you read chapter 22, he ends up humbling himself to the Lord, and God doesn't bring the disaster on him, but he does bring it on the disaster of his sons. So his son goes to war, and when his son dies, the dog comes and licks up the blood. So what we have to remember is that just because we think we're doing something wrong, when we think we can get away with it, God is always there looking at us. And that's how we have to remember this story, is that just because we're thinking of something bad or thinking of murdering someone innocently, remember God's always there looking at us. So I pray we have a good day, blessed day. Love you guys, and God bless.